Hello, 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 all of my fellow goblins. Barnacle back again for another episode of Baldur's Gate 3 with our Dark Urge Oathbreaker Lockadin, I guess. So, we are at Worm's Lookout. We were just about to leave to go to Baldur's Gate, and we had some issues with some Githyanki and also the Absolute, or whatever she is, turned us into thrall. So we had a game over screen. So let's get back into it and see if we can do better this time. So I'm not sure what happens. I think it was the prism. Something happened with the prism. And she,
These boots have seen everything.
She couldn't protect us anymore.
What's up for discussion?
The beast you turn in. Just make sure those claws, yes, it...
He said the Slayer's stinky. Okay, I think we need a rest.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of Mind Flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Let's try. I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But
So
sleep is not for you.
I think there was a hint. She made a hint in there. So.
The reckoning is upon us. The city serves for domination. March. Join.
Attack! Help me!
So we really got to get to the prison. That's the most important thing. So what I think we need to
Fight
do...
your way to the portal. I need your help.
I think I need to Misty Step up here. And I think I need to
Try me.
this guy. I love how they always have one hit point left.
Go for the throat.
Really? With the miss? Man.
Swords meet sorcery.
Give him haste.
Let me make myself indispensable.
Tadpole scum! That's a cat!
Damn. Both of my shield blast, bath, whatever things didn't work. And I forgot I was going to get Sanctuary. I don't think I have it. I was going to take Sanctuary.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
I'm coming. Shit.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh no. Let's just attack.
Need to find a way forward.
Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. Oh, I never even saw this last time. 2 more turns. So, we can just click on it. Next turn, I guess.
Shall we dance? Excellent.
Man, blowing her all over the place. Damn.
Not going to last much longer.
Multiple crits. Freaking critical miss. These Yankee are way fucking better ass fighters than we are.
Or we will all become thralls.
That's what we didn't notice last time was the timer. What are they parked parkour experts? WTF, WTF.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Okay. Can't get there. Gotta jump.
Invenia!
Nice. Repellent blast blew her off. Wasn't really even my intention. I just completely forgot about that part. Oh, I still have some haste. That's
Friend of Gate, you will be cleansed.
Is that a monk?
I wonder what the next move is.
I applaud your taste.
Watch your back.
I won't give in.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Come to the skull.
Don't waste a step.
Where is the skull? Which direction is the skull?
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Alright. So we get here. Here.
I need you. Now.
Coming.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Just a brief respite.
The skull. Come to the skull.
will you do anything. I am your ally. We are in danger.
A Mind Flayer? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
No fucking way. Are you for real?
You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you. I told you about my room in the Elsome Tavern, that night when you held me. I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your
I did do that shit.
continued existence as yourself, and not a Mind Flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it, now!
Alright, I'll do my best. Join the Mind Flayers fight. Yeah, what the hell? Who cares?
Together, we can turn the tide.
Oh, God. Haste would be good again, please.
What do I have to lose?
For my princess honor! Attacker!
I don't get to do my mage thing. This damaged me. Apparently, yes. Okay. Can we redo that?
Got to move.
The lance board is set. between 6.
Can't afford to let up.
Time to press ahead. Time to kill.
A little help, please.
Didn't know. Didn't see the other guy there. That's my bad.
With haste.
Can't give up.
Guess I can't attack there.
I missed this.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a Mind Flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody Mind Flayer.
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a Mind Flayer, even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once, someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate.
Nice.
Though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance, I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of Mind Flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Badass.
Not all Mind Flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present, it has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change, my free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki key. I realized what the prism was for: containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved you have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. he is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Do we want to become a Illithid?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence.
Oh
You
yeah,
have seen what I can do.
The extra
Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
So those are the Illithid powers that are locked. When we click on the Illithid brain thing to add the worms, there's all those locked ones around the outside. So now we could unlock them.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I said bring it on.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Half Illithid. You have embraced Ceramorphosis and become half Illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. Great. Dragonborn half Illithid. See up here. Oh, I get. Oh no, that's not me.
All's well that ends.
See, now all of this is open to us. Mind Sanctuary. Free cast. You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. We already have that. When an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to modify the spell. That's like counterspell. That's pretty nice. This I already have, I guess. Mind Blast. I think I like that. Oh, I think I kind of like this too, because that way we can group everybody up and then hit them with an area effect spell, right? Displacer Beast. Could do that. Let's do that. That.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Lost in thought.
Now we just gotta convince the rest of them to do it.
One with the weave.
We should just ask them.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Right? Alright, let's do some checks. Good for the cleric.
What's hiding here? If not over, then through.
Might be useful. No traps, please.
Alright, I guess we'll go back. Are you sure you want to leave the astral plane? Yeah, I guess.
There is work to do.
All right. What now? Have to keep going.
Let me just loot.
Astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of Illithid powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Should we do a roll?
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
There's no time to waste.
Pulsar, Mind Blast. What was the one that was like 8 to 64 or something? Free cast. Displacer Pulse. did that. What's the other one that I took? I think we should take the healing. Yeah. Alright, we don't have any more worms, so time to take a nappy nap.
What do we have here?
Not you.
Let's move.
You. What happens next? Okay, everybody's healed. Some people are still in their jammies.
Best be on my way.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Oh, that's why her hair changed.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up?
No, we already heard all
Don't be
that,
so
right?
modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did.
No romance option yet in there. Alright, for some reason this keeps switching. I don't know why. We need to make sure we do this. Guess we might as well do this. Let's see. I always like to do that. That's always fun.
No time to
Shadow
dally.
Heart. Dale. Oh, see, I probably never even saw that one. See, that's the problem there, right? Okay. Alright, we're good.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Alright, can we actually... The city awaits. Leave Act 2 behind. Baldur's Gate is
We must
just
find
over.
where Gortash and Orin have established themselves.
Alright,
and
we're
take
now...
their nether stones.
We're now officially in Act 3. Congratulations to everybody. I'm glad you made it here. And... I don't have room for anything, but... Okay, so, if you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. And if you have any comments, concerns, suggestions, ideas, whatever, place them in the comment section below the video. And I will see you guys in the next episode and the start of Act 3. Let's do this. See you next time.